Okay.
Hello, everybody. It's the LITA Performance Hour, and I'm John Gruenstein, and I'm here today with Hali Hammer and Randy Berge. Victoria Ryan's taking the day off, a much-deserved day off, but we'll serenade you as best we can with the music that I hope you like and that we like to play. And I'm going to start us off, as always, with "You Are My Sunshine."
Do my quick bathroom.
Yeah.
Here we go. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. Mute. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. Thank you. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. Yes, you will. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. Don't take my sunshine away. And now we're going to go to another sunshine lady, to Hali Hammer. Take it away,
Hey, how you doing?
Hali Hammer, and I'm going to put
And
you on
Randy
spotlight.
Berge, here
There
he
you are.
comes. And I'm channeling Victoria today since she's not here. So I got a hat with a
Oh,
rose
that's right. You're just gonna
and
do
an
this.
echinacea on it. And what am I going to do
You
by
do
myself?
De Colores, right?
Yeah, so since I'm channeling Victoria, I will play De Colores.
Which I'm gonna sit out on because I'm blanking on
De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. ¡Raja! De colores son los pajaritos que vienen de fuera. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Canta el gallo con el kiri, 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 kiri. ¡Raja! La gallina con el cara, 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 cara.
Oh, wonderful. That's great. Nice hat, nice singing. How about if I just slip one in here since I don't want to put
Sounds
that
good to
banjo
me.
and
Certainly.
come right back to you guys.
All right.
All right, let me put myself on spotlight and we'll do one of my favorites here, which is called Rolling in My Sweet Baby's Arms. Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Well, I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till that mail train comes back. Then I'll roll in my sweet baby's arms. Now I ain't gonna work on the mail train. I ain't gonna work on the farm. Gonna lay around the shack till that mail train comes back. Then I'll roll in my sweet baby's arms. Well, I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Well, I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Gonna lay around the shack till that mail train comes back. Then I'll roll in my sweet baby's arms. Now your parents, they say they don't like me. No, they don't. They say to stay away from your door. If I had my way to over again, I wouldn't go there anymore. I would just be rolling in my sweet baby's arms. I'd be rolling in my sweet baby's arms. I'd lay around the shack till that mail train comes back. Then I'd roll in my sweet baby's arms. Now where were you last Saturday night when I was lying up in jail, walking the streets with another man? Well, you wouldn't even go my bail, but that's okay, 'cause I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Yes, I am. Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. I'm gonna lay around the shack till that mail train comes back. Then I'll roll in my sweet baby's arms. Yes, I'll roll in my sweet baby's arms. All right, that's what I'll do.
Yay,
But now I'll go over to Hali and Randy
All right,
for
here we
another
go.
great song.
Okay.
Speaking of rolling in sweet baby's arms,
Yes,
What?
yes.
we just had our 25th anniversary the other day on the 17th.
Wonderful.
So I'm going to play two songs that I wrote for Randy,
Just
Oh,
to show me
nice.
up because I still haven't written one for her.
but that's how it is.
But I'm like that.
But this is one that
I'm
I
not
wrote.
prolific
This
like
is
her.
one that I wrote 25 years ago when
Whoa.
it was the first week that what we called re-met. It's called Every Time That I'm With You. I was down so far, thought that up was an illusion. I was wandering round with an emotional contusion till I met your eyes. Oh, what a sweet surprise. Now I feel good again. Oh, to feel what a relief. Yes, I feel good again. It's real though it's beyond belief. Yes, I feel good again. Every time that I'm with you. We met years ago, though we each were with another. We were such good friends, but other thoughts were undercover till that magic night. Talk about timing being right. Now I feel good again, look at me, you'll see me grin, and I feel good again. Instead of losing, I am winning. I feel good again. Every time that I'm with you. And when I'm kissing you and feel your arms around me, when you smile at me, the happiness surrounds me. I lie down to sleep. I'm amazed how good I feel, and I'm not dreaming. I'm not dreaming. Whoa. This time around, there will be a happy ending. Walls are tumbling down. Pain is gone and I am mending, all because you're there. Letting it show how much you care. And I feel good again, 'cause you're doing what you do. Yes, I feel good again. Sometimes fairy tales come true. Yes, I feel good again. Every time that I'm with you. And when I'm feeling doubt, you're there to reassure me. When life knocks me out, you lift me up and cure me, and I feel good again. Every time that I'm with you. Ooh, ooh, I feel good again. Every time that I'm with you. Ooh, ooh, I feel good again. Yeah, because I am with you. Ooh,
Give it up for Hali Hammer and Randy Berge. And that's I Feel Good Again? Is that
Yeah.
Well, every time that I'm with you.
Every time I'm with you.
Every time, yeah.
Every time. Okay.
So, yesterday, in a interesting turn as far as outlaws and hippies getting into the mainstream is concerned, joining I'm banking on oh shoot, I'm banking on the director, not Scorsese, the other one. Joining Francis Ford Coppola, Arturo Sandoval, Bonnie Raitt, and the Apollo Theater as Kennedy Center honorees were none other than the surviving members of the Grateful Dead.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. So, having, been on the bus for 54 years, I'm going to do a Grateful Dead song by Jerry Garcia called Deal. Another one of Robert Hunter's twists on an old Don't You Let That Deal Go Down, dipping into the mythology and doing 1970s analogs of old songs. So. Since it costs a lot to win and even more to lose, you and me bound to spend some time wondering what to choose. Goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you play it slow. Wait until that deal come round. Don't you let that deal go down, no, no. I've been gambling hereabouts 50 solid years. If I told you about all that went down, it would burn off both your ears. Goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you play it slow. Wait until that deal come round. Don't you let that deal go down, no, no. Since you poured the wine for me and tightened up my shoes, I hate to leave you sitting there composing those lonesome blues. Goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you play it slow. Wait until that deal come round. Don't you let that deal go down, no, no. Since it costs a lot to win and even more to lose, you and me bound to spend some time wondering just what to choose. Goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you play it slow. Wait until that deal go round. Don't you let that deal go down. Wait until that deal come round. Don't you let that deal go down. Don't you let that deal go down. Don't you let that deal go down, no, no. Kind of like how we feel about the whole country. Don't let that deal go down.
Don't let that deal go down. All right. Wonderful. The Grateful Dead, as interpreted by Hali and Randy. What you got next, guys?
Okay, well, here's another song I wrote for Randy. And this is called Everyone Should Have a Randy.
Wow.
It's in C, right?
Is it C or is it A? I can't remember. Uh-oh.
Well, start off in one, and if it doesn't work, try the next one.
Yeah, it's in A.
It's an A, yeah.
Randy's
my
an
very
A.
best friend. He's my sharer of dreams. No, that's too low.
So it must be
He's
C.
my very best friend. He's my sharer of dreams. He's my musical companion. He's my laughter machine. He can play a cool lead, or he can nurture a seed. Oh, everyone should have a Randy. He will cook you a dinner, 'cause he likes to do it. And vegetable omelet, well, there's nothing to it. We can read through the night, or kiss and turn out the light. Yeah, everyone should have a Randy. He has a great smile and a disarming style. His helpfulness is quite a relief. He washes the dishes and wipes out the sink. He picks the drain tray up and then he cleans underneath. We can hang out for hours, just talking our talk, or hold hands and travel down the trails at Tilden Park. He's my pride and my joy, yeah, he's my sweet hippie guy. Oh, everyone should have a Randy. And he can play a lead. neighborhood cats. He feeds and talks to the birds. He'll compose a lovely tune, and he is clever at words. He draws hearts in the yard. Life wouldn't be so hard if everybody had a Randy. He always says nice things about me, and he treats me first rate. Go to a movie, get a milkshake, it's the perfect day. He snags me as I rush by. We watch the sunset in the sky. Oh, everyone should have a Randy. George was our favorite Beatle, and if that ain't all, we both get so excited when the A's play ball. We share political views and keep up with the news, but we balance it out with fun. He's my very best friend. He's my sharer of dreams. He's my musical companion. He's my laughter machine. He can play a cool lead, and he can nurture a seed. Oh, everyone should have a Randy. He's got a degree from MIT and a PhD in love. Oh, everyone should have a Randy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Randy, you got everything, but I think you owe Hali a song, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I owe a lot of people a song. Or four, yeah. I haven't even written one for my mom or my dad either. I'm not as prolific as Hali, but I will do one of mine now.
All right.
That I can apply to our situation because it's a transferable love song.
Okay. Oh, the Rutlinger community says
Wait, what are you saying, John?
The Rutlinger community says we love the figurines in the background.
Oh, great.
Good.
Yeah, that's our fireplace.
Actually, I should do that so you can see Rocky and Bullwinkle and Boris and Natasha.
There they are. Okay. Yeah, looking good.
Yeah, this is just our normal living room. I mean, we don't dress up for Zoom or anything.
No, we're already dressed up with all our toys.
All right, Randy, what are you gonna do?
This one is inexplicably called "You Can Do It Too," even though those words are not in the song, but it's just the title I came up with.
You can see the light in your heart, shining every day in your heart. One thing I will say is you'll surely find your way. You turn on that light in your heart. Nothing ever would keep us apart. It would be a perfect start. And you'll surely find your way. Turn on that light in your heart, one you're keeping hid away. Just one thing I'm hoping for is that you're asking me to stay. That you're asking me to stay in your heart. And surely find my way to your heart. And I'll surely find my way to your heart. And I'll surely find my way.
All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Give it up for Hali Hammer and Randy Berge. Yay! Let me slip in a few here and we'll come right back to them. I'm going to just sing a few blues, but they aren't heavy blues. They're kind of fun blues, you know? Kind of country blues or whatever. And the first one is San Francisco Bay Blues. Got the blues for my baby walking by the San Francisco Bay. Ocean liner took her so far away. I didn't mean to treat her so bad. She was the best gal I ever had. Said goodbye like to make me cry. Gonna lay down my head and die. I ain't got a nickel and I ain't got a lousy dime. She don't come back, believe I'm gonna lose my mind. If she ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. Well, I'm sitting here on my back porch, wondering which way to go. Girl that I'm so crazy about, she don't love me no more. Think I'll take a freight train, 'cause I'm feeling blue. I'll ride it all the way to the end of the line, thinking only of you. Meanwhile in another city, just about to go insane. Thought I heard my baby call, my baby she called my name. If she ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. Well, I'm lost my baby down by the bay, the San Francisco Bay. Ocean liner, big liner, took her so far away. Didn't mean to treat her so bad, but I did. She was the best gal I ever had. Said goodbye like to make me cry. Gonna lay down my head and die. I ain't got a nickel, ain't got a lousy dime. I got holes in my pocket, she don't come back. Believe I'm gonna lose my mind. If I haven't lost it already, if she ever comes back to stay, it's gonna be another brand new day. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay one more time. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. Do it again. Walking with my baby down beside the San Francisco Bay. The San Francisco Bay. And that's one bay, and that's one blues. And now let's do Deep River Blues, which is another water blues, I guess you could call it. You got San Francisco Bay. Well, let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more when I got them Deep River Blues. Let the rain sweep along, let the wind sing its little song. Oh, I got them Deep River Blues. My old gal's a good old pal, she walks like a waterfowl. Oh, I got them Deep River Blues. Ain't no one to cry for me, and all the fish go on a spree. Oh, I got them Deep River Blues. I'm going back to Muscle Shoals. Times are better there, I've been told. Oh, I got them deep river blues. Give me back my old boat, I'm gonna sail it if she'll float. Oh, I got them deep river blues. Well, let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more when I got them deep river blues. Let the rain sweep along, let the wind sing its little song. Oh, I got them deep river blues. River blues, and one more blues I got a tune for here called Sittin' on Top of the World. Alright, there we go. Let's see, Sittin' on Top of the World. Was in the spring, one sunny day, my sweetheart left me, Lord, she went away. And now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Well, she called me up from down in El Paso, saying, come home, Daddy, Lord, I need you so. And now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't like my peaches, don't you shake my tree. Get out of my orchard, let my peaches be. And now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't you come here running, holding out your hand. Gonna get me a woman like you got your man. And now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Yes, it was in the spring, one sunny day, my sweetheart left me, Lord, she went away. And now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Yes, I'm sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world.
Yay!
And now let us go back to Hali Hammer and Randy Berge. And
I love that, John. Both of those songs happen to be songs I heard Doc Watson do the first time I ever saw him perform.
Well,
Brings
I
back
believe
memories.
that. Yes, they are Doc Watson songs.
So it's convention time, so I'm going to play a song about America because I really do care deeply about America. And a few years back, I rewrote America the Beautiful with some new words that were more how I felt about things. And this is America the Beautiful revisited. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, let all of us be free to spread sister and brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for native tribes who welcomed to their fold the pilgrims who without them would have perished from the cold. America, America, where immigrants have thrived beneath the torch of liberty that we must keep alive. Oh, beautiful, our heroes proved, whose honor was their life. The firefighters at the towers and those who ease the strife. America, America, never forget the power of hearts that held the light of love, even in our darkest hour. Oh, beautiful for patriot dream, to worship as we please, the Buddhist, Muslim, Christian, Jew, the pagan and the Sikh. America, America, we share our faiths with thee, and all belong to sing our song from sea to shining sea, and all belong to sing our song from sea to shining sea.
Wow, that is really spectacular, Hali.
Thank you. Well, that's how I feel.
What a rewrite. Great song.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to do a Bruce Cockburn song from back in the late 80s. I'm told this was his reaction to the plight of people facing the Salvadoran death squads. But it is a song of guarded optimism.
And what's the song, Randy?
It's called Waiting for a Miracle.
Okay.
I don't have the verses down there.
Okay.
But you might get it after one.
That's right.
Look at them working out in the hot sun. The pilloried saints and the fallen ones. Working and waiting for the night to come. And waiting for a, and waiting for a, and waiting for a miracle. Somewhere out there, there's a place that's cool. Where peace and balance are the rule. Working toward a future like some kind of mystic jewel. And waiting for a, and you're waiting for a, and you're waiting for a miracle. You rub your palm on the grimy paint in the hopes that you can see. When you're waiting, you stand up proud, you pretend you're strong in the hopes that you can be. When you're waiting, when you're waiting, like the ones who've cried, like the ones who've died, trying to set the angel in us free. While they're waiting for a, while they're waiting, while they're waiting for a miracle. Struggle for a dollar, scuffle for a dime. Step out from the past, try to hold the line. So how come history takes such a long, long time? While you're waiting for a, when you're waiting for a, when you're waiting for a miracle. Rub your palm on the grimy paint in the hopes that you can see. When you're waiting, when you're waiting, you stand up proud and pretend you're strong in the hopes that you can be. When you're waiting, when you're waiting, like the ones who cried, like the ones who died, trying to set the angel in us free. While they're waiting for a, while they're waiting for a, while they're waiting for a miracle. When you're waiting for a, when you're waiting for a, when you're waiting for a miracle.
Wow, wonderful. Great song. Great song. Well, we've had America the Beautiful and Waiting for a Miracle. How are you going to follow that up?
Okay, well, this is a song I wrote years ago. I actually wrote this when Julia Butterfly was up in the tree. And
oh, yeah.
And it's called Bend with the Wind, and it's changed a little bit since that time, but
she's universalized it a little
yeah,
more.
right. So this is Bend with the Wind. 1, 2, 3, 4. There was an old oak tree on the property where my grandparents had their home. I would curl up quietly in her shade or climb on her branches alone. I was up there once when a storm approached, held on to my dear old friend, didn't fit her in the verse, didn't stiffen in the face of adversity, but I learned how to flow and to bend, bend with the wind, bend with the wind. When you know that you're out on a limb, you have to bend with the wind. Sometimes you stroll the familiar path, but a detour will block the way. Gray clouds can blot out a once blue sky, hovering like dark birds of prey. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is not do anything but sit and mend. It helps to know how to roll and fall when you'd break if you did not bend. So bend with the wind, bend with the wind. Let go, just take it slow, and bend with the wind. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and the pendulum swings both ways. Remember that there is a reason folks recall all those old cliches. So you throw the I Ching and you meditate. You ask the powers that be for control. But you can't hurry the morning light when you're in the dark night of your soul. Still the dawn will come as it always does, and your troubles will come to an end. Yes, you will pull through, just remember to bend with the wind, bend with the wind, bend with the wind. Life will pull you through if you remember to bend with the wind, bend with the wind, bend with the wind. There is always light after the darkest night. Just remember to bend with the wind.
Great. What a great sentiment, bending with the wind. That's terrific. Give it up for Hali Hammer and Randy Berge.
Thank you.
Yay! All right, let me slip in a couple and then we'll come back to you guys to sing Amazing Grace.
Sounds good.
And I don't know, I can't resist. Ever since I got going on Here Comes the Sun, I just can't resist playing it, you know? It's just so much fun. So let's try it. Maybe you can sing along. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, rainy winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. Little darling, the smile's returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. Here comes the sun, 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 here it comes. Here comes the sun, 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 here it comes. Here comes the sun, 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 here it comes. Here comes the sun, 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 here it comes. One more time. Here comes the sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, I feel the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Here comes the sun, 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 here it comes. Here comes the sun, 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 here it comes. Here comes the sun, 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 here it comes. The sun, and let's see, we got maybe time for just one quick one, because last week it was asked for. It's called When You Wish Upon a Star. I'll just sing a little of it. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. When your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do. So let's wish upon a star and hear from Hali Hammer and Randy Berge one more time singing Amazing Grace.
All right. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a soul like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe so far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a soul like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Thank you, Hali Hammer and Randy Berge, and thank
It's
you.
3 o'clock on the dot. How about that?
That's right, and thank you for everyone for tuning in. And if it's Friday next week, and Friday I think will show up next week. We can't be sure of much, but I think it will. And
Microsoft
in that
willing.
case- I'm sorry, what?
Microsoft willing.
Well, yeah, well, I got a Mac, so we'll keep going, and we'll see you next week at 2 o'clock on Friday. And we appreciate all of you tuning in. Okay, thank you. The Rutland
Bye,
North
all.
community appreciates you all. Hey, goodbye. All right, see you
Bye.
next week. Bye now.
Bye now.